Hi-ho everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the adventures of Turwinkle, the gnome mage. Well, hi Turwinkle.
Salutations.
Are you all set this morning?
Indubitably.
Great. Well, let's get started, shall we? First of all, let's check our gold situation. We're sitting at 396 gold, 85 silver, and 27 copper pieces. Not too bad. We also have our melon juice here, our dwarven mild cheese, and we've got a spongy morel. Nice little mushroom there just in case. So it looks like we're all set to go. So let's head on out, shall we? And again, we're still at the Sundown Marsh at the Swift Gear Station. And we still have plenty of quests here, so let's continue talking with Scylla.
Great to meet you.
Well, great to meet you. Wait, we have met. I'm not looking at your midriff, although I'm sure it's very nice. Okay, gnoll escape. I know we were just attacking the gnolls ourselves, but I'm not about to let the dark iron capture them as slaves. For one, we found the thieves, took back what was missing, so justice is served. For another, whatever work the dark iron will be putting them to isn't something I want to allow. Either way, the gnolls need to be freed. The trappers should have keys on them, so use those to open the cages. So our quest objectives here is to obtain trapper keys from dark iron trappers and use them to free 6 gnolls from the gnoll cages. We'll receive 15 silver, 1,850 experience. So let's go ahead and accept that.
Safe travels.
Thank you. And I will have safe travels now after talking with the Mage Royal Society on how to adventure safely. Brought to you by Turwinkle, the gnome mage. Okay, little plug there for the Mage Royal Society. And let's go ahead and get George. Right, George. Good morning, sir. We are going to go back and get more of those trappers. So let's take a look on the map and see where we're going. Well, that's right. We're going to head back out that way. So we'll hop on Glenn. Let's get Glenn. And we'll head on out there, and we will see you folks when we get there. And we're back. So as you can see across the swamp there, we've got the dark iron trappers. So let's go ahead, George. Thank you, Glenn. We'll hop off Glenn first, and we'll head over there and start gathering up these keys. Oh wait, looks like we have someone else out here doing the adventures as well. Fish Stick. Adventures of Azeroth, huh? Level 27 gnome. Nice. So we'll head on out. Alright. Let's get one of these guys here. George, it looks like he's killing them all. So we'll head this way while he goes that way. And hopefully we can find some that will re-pop over here while he's on that side. So let's head out this way. Yep, there's one right there. So let's get him, George. The old frostbolt going. Bam. Bam. Get him, George. Bam. Oh, there's the fingers. Whop. Got him. Okay. See if he has a key on him. Again, could be another one of those grindy quests. Did we get a key? Let's see what we got here. What's that bag? Yes, we did. So let's open up a cage here. George. George, I have to open up the cage. George, don't stop me, George. This is why we're here. Okay, we have to let them out. There's one freed. He's taking off running. Go before George kills you. Okay, let's see. He's fighting over there with those gnolls there. Wham! Oh, right off the bat of fingers. Bam! Bam! Do we have to fight the gnoll too? Might have to fight the gnoll too, which seems kind of counterproductive, but let's get the gnoll too. Get him, George. This will sate George's bloodlust. He did not want to let me let that gnoll out. He was pretty upset about that. Oh, what? He had a key on him? This gnoll had a key on him? I wonder if he stole it from the trapper. Oh, I'm such a goober. Remember, kids, now in World of Warcraft, there's area looting. So we got another key. Nice. Look at that, 461. Very good. Bam, bam. Oh, 496, even better. Oh, he's coming, George. And, whoa. And, let's get him. Up, up. Nicely done. Alright, we got another key there. So that's 2 more cages. So let's head back over here. And didn't we just... I thought we just freed this one, didn't we? Did he come back? George, seriously, this is part of the quest. What, were you trying to hold him in the cage there, George? Oh, good lord. Alright, George, that's it. So you stand over here, sir. Getting in my way. Not my idea, it's Sela wanted it. And so what Sela wants, Sela gets. Follow me, George. Don't sulk. Come on. Let's get this guy. Bam. Bam. Oh, look at that frost. Sorch. Got him. Okay, I'll head back across the... At least it's not raining. Say that, and we pretty much have found a key on every one of these guys, which is great. Means we don't have to kill 800 of them while we're fighting. And there we go, another fingers. Sorch. Oh, nice. Another key. One more should do it. Let's get this guy, George. Bam. Bam. They're shooting at us, George. Bam. Alright, we got him. We got him. This. Okay, George, I will go and open the cage. Though it looks like he, well, I don't know, maybe you could, that cage is floating. You see that there? It's just floating in the air. Yeah, look at that. And,
It's too far away.
okay, there's number 4. There's a guy sitting in camp there. Come up here, George. Let's get this guy. Ooh, 511, nice. Alright. Keep an eye out, George. I don't want any trappers sneaking up on us. Yeah, it looks like we got the last key that... George. Oh, boy, you are just being a stinker this morning. Alright, so we are going to return. Let's see if we can sneak back across here without inviting any trouble. Looks like we've got a clear path. Then we'll hop on Glen and we will turn this one in. That was kind of easy peasy, other than George. George not wanting us to let the gnolls out of the cage. Which, come on, George, you know. Sure, they're nasty, quote-unquote, animals, but, you know, they shouldn't be used as target practice either. Though it looked like the one gnoll was doing pretty good on his own. He was kicking that dwarven hunter's butt, so that may not be why they were using them. Who knows? They're testing their traps. I don't know. Well, we're going to hop on Glen here, and we will see you folks back at the Swiftgear Station. So we'll see you there. And we're back. Back at the Swiftgear Station, so thank you, Glenn, for the ride. No issues on the way back either, so pretty clean run there and back. Alright, George, don't be mad. I'm going to turn this in now.
How are you?
That should do it. The more gnolls those fools have to chase after, the easier it'll be to keep them in line. See, George, so there was a reason for it, so don't... George didn't want to do it, Sila. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're done with that. Whoop. Oh boy, here we go. I found out Yorla Darksnare. I found out who's pulling the strings on this operation here. Yorla Darksnare is directing the Dark Iron Dwarves from a camp to the east, and it might have been orders to have the gnolls steal Ironforge's gold in the first place. Oh. Congrats, sir. Way to go. If I can click on you. I can't click on you. Alright, well, congratulations to... I'm pretty sure that was the gnome that we saw over there earlier, so good job, sir. What's more, she's a wanted criminal. She's been inciting rebellion and attacks against Ironforge since Magni was still alive. She can't slip through our fingers this time, Turwinkle. Go and get her. So our quest here is to slay Yorla Darksnare. Great. You don't have to bring a head or anything. She does look at her eyes. She's all got red eyes. And okay, go and get her. Our reward. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. Old Guard's hammer, which is a mace. We can't use that. Sila's blade. It's a sword. It'll give us... Let's see. Sword. So, gives us +2 stamina, +2 intellect. It's one-handed. Our wand is one-handed as well. So we wouldn't lose the lantern. But we would lose 1 intellect, but we would gain 2 stamina. Interesting. Okay, Old Guard's great axe. It's an axe, so we can't use that. Or Darksnare's dagger, which has agility and stamina. So I think we would go with the Sila's blade, which looks cool. Okay, we'll also receive 30 silver. Wow, and 1,850 experience. So we will accept that.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Thank you, I will. And let us see where that is on the map. Alright, so that is... Looks like we can go across the swamps and head up that way. So we will head east. We'll just head east this way. So let's get to the camp there, and we will see you folks when we get there. Alright, I think we found the camp here. So, let's hop off Glen. There's also a bunch of raptors around this area as well. So it may be a fight just to get in there, just to get up to it. Oh, it looks like the path is right here, so let's go ahead and take this guy out, George. Wham. Bam. Oh, 498, nice. Wham. Alright. Up. Let's get this guard over here, George. Because I can see her in the background there moving back around, so hopefully she does not get alerted to us. Or 541. Nice job. Let's take care of this raptor over here, George, because he may cause trouble. So let's get him out of the way as well. Get him, George. He's getting close, George. Alright, we got him. We got him. Oh, what did we get there? We got another flecked raptor scale and another raptor egg. Nice. Okay, she's up there. You can see on the mini-map the skull. Oh man, looks like they got a big pig roasting there. Let's see if we can just yank her by herself out here, George. Nice, fingers frost right away. Oh, she's going to fight us at range. That's a mistake on her part. Get her, George. Flaming arrow. Oh, oh my gosh. Another taste. Fingers of frost. And ba-bam! Look at that. I got another fingers of frost. Wham! We got 2. We can get this guy over here. Just goes Zorch. Zorch. Oh, those weren't as good. 500 though will make up for those non-Zorchy ones. Okay, looks like she planted a trap there, eh? I don't have disarm trap. I'll just wait for it to go away, like that. Weep. Okay, ooh, what did we get there? We got a silk cloth and some more linen. So there any treasure around here? Let's see. No, just a nice little tent, George. I will do the looting, George. Okay, let's see. Nope, nothing up here. So let's hop back on Glen. Or you know what? We can just teleport back. So we will see you folks when, well, you know, let's save the teleportation. And we'll hop on Glen. Because, you know, Glen needs to stretch his legs. And we will be right back. And we're back. That was easy peasy. We did get chased a little bit by Horror Jaw, but Glen is super fast, and so he quickly outran Horror Jaw. It was this giant crocolisk out there, which I'm sure one of these guys is going to have us deal with. So let's go ahead and hop off Glen. Thank you once again, Glen. And let's talk to Scylla. Excuse us, George. We did it, Scylla.
Hello.
A job well done. You brought one of Ironforge's most wanted to justice today, Turwinkle. I'd say you earned a mighty fine reward. I'd say we did too. Now, let us see here. Do we take the increase in stamina and lose 1 intellect? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. And hit my mic at the same time. But I'm going to say no. We, as you can see here, the pawn add-on says to go ahead and just take the hammer and sell that. And I think we're going to do that because, again, we love our intellect and we really don't want to lose any. Besides, our little wand looks pretty nifty, so we're gonna go ahead and take that like that.
See you soon.
Oh, well, she is just full of quests. Okay, Welgor's Retreat. Oh, she's sending us off. So we're going to go ahead and, it looks like she's sending us off. So we are going to decline
Safe
that for
travels.
now because there is some other people that need some help here. And so we don't want to leave this area quite yet. But we will come back to you, Scylla. And I think we've got enough time for one more today. So let's talk to Frad Swiftgear. Oh, this is his area. Okay, this is his station.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Frad. I'll call him Bitey, is his quest. I'll call him Bitey. Have you heard some raptors are intelligent enough to be domesticated? It's true. Yeah, I have seen some oh, it's true. I've seen hunters tame them. Yeah, me too. It gets quite lonely out here, you know. Even with Wenna to keep me company, a pet's just what I need to brighten my spirits. A little baby raptor would be the best. If you're out there slaughtering the adults, would you mind bringing back some mature eggs? You can tell if they're ready by... Oh, okay, you can tell if they're ready to hatch by the wobbling. So we're to collect 6 wobbling raptor eggs. Okay, sure, we can do that.
Alrighty then.
And I can guess pretty much right where we need to go. Yep, right in that area. And so, George, let's head on back out there. So let's hop over this way, and we'll hop on Glen, and we'll see you folks when we get to that area. So let's hop on Glen. What was that? Oh, get him! George, how could you let that cockroach get near me, George? I have told you, George, you're supposed to kill those things. Do not let George. First the gnolls and now the cockroaches. You are just in a mood today. Is it because I wouldn't let you go to the Mage Royal Society event? You would have gotten everyone all wet, George. I don't think it would have been the best for you to be there. So, oh! Good grief. Get him, George. Alright, we will talk about this later, George. Oh, good grief. Get him, George. Jiminy Christmas. Alright. Let's go this way. Sorry, folks. George had, I guess, it in mind for us not to just cut. He's in a mood today for some reason. Again, I suspect it's because we didn't let him go to the Mage Royal Society lecture. We talked good things about you, George. It's not like we didn't talk good things about you. Alright. Let's find those eggs. I think they're probably over this way. I think I saw them by the trees over here. Oh yeah, see there's some eggs over there. Oh, they're all over the place there. So we need to clear this area out a little bit. Let's get these guys, George. Hey! Look at that. Level 28. Ooh, new ability available. Cone of Cold. And we also unlocked a dungeon. The Scarlet Monastery. So let's see what this Cold of Cone does, shall we? Cone of Cold. It's an instant, costs 44 mana. Targets in a cone in front of the caster. Targets in a cone in front of the caster take 51 frost damage and are slowed by 60% for 6 seconds. Doesn't say how far away they have to be, but it looks like that's an AoE spell, so we'll use that right here. Whoop. Move everything down the line. Nice! Oh, well, we can use it now. Let's try it. Sorch. Wing. We're going to have to come up with a new sound for our Cone of Cold, because the Sorch sound is for our Fingers of Frost. It'd be like whoosh. So that's what it sounded like, was whoosh. Alright, let's get this one. One wobbly egg. 2 wobbly eggs. Alright. I think there were some more egg nests over this way. Yeah, right around the corner here. Whoa. Up! And whoosh! Freeze. And Sorch. Nice job. Bam. Okay. Let's head on around the corner and get those eggs. There's another one. Nicely done. Oh! Almost got jumped there, George. Another Fingers of Frost. George. Good job. The raptor egg. And another wobbly egg. Do they say anything? Let's take a look. It's ready to hatch. Alright, so there should be some more on the other side here. Or do we have to just wait for them to repop? Because I don't see any in these here. George, do you see any? Let's take a look at the map. Maybe there's another spot for them. Yeah, it looks like over here. Across this way. Yeah, by those other trees maybe. So let's get this guy out of the way. And Sorch. Nice hit. Bam. Alright. Getting a lot of raptor eggs, which we will sell again on the auction house. Alright. Wham. Wham. Bam. Whoosh. Again, that's more of a, I think, an AoE type spell. But, you know, that way we don't have to use the Fire Blast. We can just use the Cone of Cold, because it's an instant spell, and kind of keeps with our Frost Mage image. So let's hop on Glen, and we will be right back when we get there. And we're back. So let's hop off Glen. Thank you, Glen. You did a wonderful job today getting us there and back. Let's say goodbye to George, who was just a big stinker head today. George, you go to your room and you think about what you've done today. Letting cockroaches get near me, and then trying not to let the gnolls out of the cages. He was just a big stinker. Pouting because he didn't get to go to the Mage Royal Society lecture on adventuring safely and you. Brought to you by the Mage Royal Society. Because if you need to know something, they can teach it to you. Very knowledgeable folks there. Okay, Frad, little plug for the Mage Royal Society. Frad Swiftgear. All right, sir, here's your 6 wobbling eggs. They're about ready to hatch.
Would you like to purchase something?
No, I would like to give you these eggs. Okay, do you have enough eggs? I can't take my chances with only one. Statistics, you know. Yes, I have 6. Wonderful. These should be ready to hatch within the day. Now I'd need to just cobble up a raptor pen before they all hatch nigh simultaneously. What could go wrong? Well, sir, they could all bite you. Alright, well, he has obviously some more quests for us, but that will have to come next time. So it looks like we're still going to be here for a while, but let's go ahead and head on to Teep Top Up. Teep Top Up.
Greetings.
And sell our junk. Whoop. And we're going to sell that hammer, Old Guard's hammer, because we can't use that. And it looks like we have some silk cloth we can put in the auction house, some more raptor eggs, and some more tender crocolisk meat.
You have a great day now.
I will. Thank you very much, sir. So a good day done. So let's head on back in here. And we'll end things for the day. Ooh. All right, Turwinkle. Way to go, sir. You did a great job. Level 28. Way to go. That's nicely done. We're still moving on up the list
Hooray!
here. Yay. Okay, we cheer. Oh, well, let's close all that out. Okay. We can still cheer at T-Top. You know, so anyway. Way to go, sir. Nicely done. Let's see. Today we freed 6 gnolls from the clutches of the Dark Iron Hunters. We killed a wanted criminal that's been wanted since Magni was sat on the throne. And of course it took Turwinkle to fix that situation. They have to call upon the best, and of course the best being Turwinkle. Isn't that correct, sir? That's right. And we also collect 6 wobbly eggs for Frad, who I'm sure is going to get bit in the butt and on the ankles when they all hatch all at the same time. He's going to have his hands full, that's for sure. So, folks, if you liked the episode, click like. It helps us to grow. If you want to comment on this episode, please do so, or others. Let us know what we're doing right, and let us know what we're doing wrong. We read all the comments that are put down below there, and we try to respond to every one of them. So please feel free to comment and subscribe to Team Turwinkle. That's right, join the team that is slowly growing. We hit our second goal, which is 40 subscribers. We'd love to have more, so please subscribe. And if you subscribe, you get all those new Turwinkle adventures put right into your subscription box, so you don't have to come looking for it. It'll be there for you waiting. So Turwinkle, excellent job today, sir. Had to deal with a grumpy George, but I think you did pretty well there. So I guess we will see you next time, Turwinkle.
Farewell.
Farewell. Bye-bye.